Yeah, yeah. Check the scoreboard. Red song. Get what you wanna take. Make your snaps count. Get what you wanna take. Don't count the snaps. Take what you're giving till you get what you wanna take. Grind like the French dude, turn that pressure into weight. It doesn't matter how much you're in or out. Don't count your snaps, just make sure your snaps count. Don't pitch the ball after an incomplete first down. Take what you're giving till you get what you wanna take. Grind like the French dude, turn that pressure into weight. It doesn't matter how much you're in or out. Don't count your snaps, just make sure your snaps count.
Hey, what's good, man?
We're here as promised. I'm in a little bit of a compromise situation right now, but we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it work.
Uh, Good to be back at football, and
Hmm.
unfortunately, right after football, get more snow,
The snow is
more than the
trash.
last time.
The snow is trash.
Yeah, this snow is garbage. Oh my god, I shoveled so much snow this yesterday.
You
It's
better than me.
I'm
You better than
over it.
me.
I'm over it.
I've only been 40 for less than a month, but what I realized, I'm not shoveling snow anymore. There's people out there that like to do that and
Oh, you
hustle.
40 less than a month, just like me.
Nah. You 2 months.
No, less than a month.
Hmm? What I realized is that shoveling snow, nah, there's people for that.
Yeah, this is it. I'm buying a snowblower 100%. I'm actually gonna buy one because it's supposed to snow these next 2 days, and then snow again next week sometime. I'm good. I don't know what this is in New York, but this is New York, right? We've been getting lucky.
So I had somebody shovel it out yesterday in front of my house. $50, easy
Hmm.
peasy. Hold on, hold on. Yes, I'm okay. My fault. Had somebody shovel it out, $50, no problem. But they don't want me to be great. So the plowers come in, they see a spot. What do? Bury me right back in. So I had to get somebody to get it out this morning. So
Yo, God, another
I'm
50,
not doing it though. I'm not doing it.
another 50.
Another 50.
Well, it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get to the football, man. First round of the playoffs. We're down to four teams. Some interesting outcomes in some of the games, or I'm gonna say they should make are they interesting? Did did we miss on who people told us they were throughout the season? Could that be it? But that's
That we think people were who they really weren't.
yes, that's if you want to put it that way.
Yeah.
Um,
Yes,
I
because we
got some
kept
things to
thinking that some people were possibly better than what they were, but they kept showing us week in and week out, this
that
is
they
who we are,
weren't
but we refuse to believe that
because
based
they
on
sh-
history in the
hmm
past. But it wasn't to be this winter, so
I got
we're
some
gonna
I
focus
got
on-
I got some critiques on some things uh for what I seen this week. Not in my games. In your games actually. I got some critiques, some things that I thought were a little odd and maybe shouldn't have happened. But I'm only one man with an opinion, you know what I mean? So um so let's get into this a little bit.
I know what you're talking about. So let's start off there. Why not? Why not?
All
We here,
right.
right?
So we got the graphic up here with so if you don't know, DeVille
Oh,
beat Lights Out 47-0. Outlaws beat the Bolts in triple overtime 14-13. Ball up top.
well, it's 15-14, right?
No, it was 13 up.
It was 14 up because they had one for two.
No, it
It
was
was six,
13 up.
bro. It was six, and then they scored a touchdown, went for two to make it 14.
It was not
It was
14 up. It was
yeah,
13 up.
bro. It was 7-6. Then it was 14-6. Then they scored a touchdown and went for two to make it 14 up.
Maybe.
Not maybe. I'm 100% right. It was 15-14 is the final, but neither here
I
nor
think it was 14 up. They went for two because one they missed an extra point also.
there. Bet?
Yeah, they missed an extra point also. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. They
You
won
want
by
to bet?
1 point in triple overtime. Then we have ball up top. taking care of business. The Ravens, SFS taking care of business against the Guardians. So we stayed chalk. All the upper seeds won. Um, Closest game was Outlaws Bolts, which was a very good contest. But somebody got to win.
Yeah,
All right. So you said, where do you want to start? E? You want to start on that Ravens ball up top game?
Ravens ball up top. You said you had something to say, so where's yours?
So, all right. If you guys remember me last week, I think I was asked in the lights out game who QBs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said because Rowe's been out, Juan should get the nod. And I feel the same way about the ball up top Ravens game. So because O wasn't playing, I thought Vinny should get the nod to start that game. And if things aren't going, then you make a switch. So I watched the game back and O QB the entire game. Some other another thing is if you're playing, you playing. If you're not, you're not. You know what I mean? Because it kind of, I feel like it throws some things off when you, especially at this juncture, the first round, the first playoff game of the season, you can't make such drastic changes because the people get used to certain things that they're doing, and then um,
But let me throw this back at. And I know, like we talked about it, it wasn't so much a team decision and benching as it was I'm not 100% right now, right? You got me?
uh huh,
So that's pretty much what it was. It was never I'm out of it. I'm not playing. I'm not throwing anything like that. It's my body's not right, and I believe it was his feet or something like that. Plantar fasciitis. I think that's what it was.
mm-hmm.
His feet weren't right. And what do? You rest up, which we gave them an extra. Well, we didn't give them. Mother Nature gave them an extra 3 weeks to a month of rest. So you come back ready to play. What are you gonna do? Like you said, it wasn't a natural benching. It was I'm not healthy, and therefore this person is playing because I'm not healthy enough to play right now.
I got you, but at that point,
And that's what
you
it
just
is.
let the season. You let them. You leave them out there. You leave them out there. Like all that don't matter. Like don't get. I get it.
Hmm?
Whatever the reason is, you still leave him out there. In my opinion, I said the same thing for Lights Out. Juan gets the nod for me. I don't make the switch there. And then there were receivers came back also that game that didn't play the whole time Omar was out. So it's like, what are we doing here at this point? And then look, and the result is
No, I get it. All right.
37-12.
I'm not
You
disagreeing with you.
question
I'm
for you.
not,
If you sitting out, let me ask you a question, E, right? Right. You sitting out the whole time. What do you think? You think you're gonna be sharp coming back? I got a serious question. You think you're
but
gonna
if
be sharp coming back?
but being a football player, and I guess part of having an ego, and I guess we should be egoless, but you would feel that you coming back, and I'm talking about you, and I'm pretty sure that's how other people feel about themselves. You coming back is better than some guys. You at 75, 80% is better than some guys 100. You feel that way about yourself. So we can't sit here and criticize other people who may
Yes,
feel
but
that
if
way
I've
about
been
themselves.
out
You
that
would still feel that if you feel you're good enough to come back and play, you feel that you're
that
better.
works as a receiver
Hmm? We're
because
talking
I
about a
can
receiver
work in.
also, though. But
That
we're
works
talking
as a
about,
receiver, so because I
but you,
can
you
work
just
in.
mentioned a receiver.
Yes, but I mentioned a receiver in the aspects two guys coming back. It
Yes,
changes a lot of things.
I got it. But
And then
and
if
I'm
you
not and
okay,
I'm not trying to debate you for the show's sake, but I'm just saying like people have that thought. Like me out there gives my team the best chance to win. I'm not playing because I'm not healthy. The league, Mother Nature, God, whatever you believe in. I don't want to put that out there, but whatever you believe, gave you an extra 3 weeks to a month to heal.
mm-hmm.
It was meant to be. You have to think it was meant to
As
be for
cute.
you to play.
Okay, me me coming back as a receiver,
Yes,
it's there's gonna be less rust than somebody coming back as a quarterback.
for sure.
No, like am I overreacting on that. I don't think you. I think you let Vinny finish the game, finish it out,
Or
and you bench him. Before we
my
continue, let
my
me bring.
my, but my
Hold on.
thing.
Before you continue, let me bring German, and then he can chime in. We don't got Kenny tonight so far, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna bring German as our
that's
third
fine.
for
That's fine.
tonight, and we're gonna continue this conversation. Germ,
My
what up?
my.
Yo,
What's good, my boy?
what's good, E? You're finally awake. Love to see it.
I'm actually working right now, but let's see here. I got some time for you guys. My question to you again, Rob, are you your stance, is it flatline across the board, or is it
Yes.
depending on who? Are we
Yeah.
having the same conversation? It's the Ville.
Okay, so are we having the same conversation if this is Deville?
Let's
If
just
you're
say
if
I'm just gonna say Nick has been QBing, playing well, not as good as again, and Nick is
That's
wise,
a
so
good
he's gonna
question.
take this as a slight, but he's been the person that's been the quarterback whenever Shane was out. So let's say the team is good, but we know they're not as good as when Shane is throwing. Shane is hurt. He gets 3 weeks to come back. They're still winning with Nick, but Shane says, I'm ready to come back and throw. What are you saying? Because that's the argument you're making that hey, the guy has to sit
That's a
out.
good question.
I'm not
That's a
No,
good
no,
question.
it's not a good question because Vinny and Omar are more or less the same QB, and I feel that Vinny had made more chemistry with the guys while Omar was out because he
At
was
the point.
injured.
Yeah.
But if Shane is feeling good in comparison to Nick, you want Shane the QB because Nick's a great wide receiver. Vinny's not a wide receiver.
he
Showed a
looked
little
like
bit
it.
that
He
day.
looked like it.
He showed
He
a little
looked
bit
like
that
it.
day. Yeah.
Vinny is a better quarterback than he is a wide receiver, and he's built the chemistry up to that point with the team. You let him finish the season, end the story.
All
So
right, so let's go.
to me,
Let's take
okay,
it. Let's
I
make it
actually,
personal.
Germ,
Not personal, but let's
I
take it
actually,
to.
hold on. I actually
Go ahead.
think it's a good question that he is
Mhm,
asking me.
mhm.
And your answer did cover what I would say. You basically mirrored what I would probably say. But we're in this the difference in the QB here with Omar being out so long and Vinny having the chemistry, I don't think it's a positive in this game.
No, we can do it this way. Germ, you QB on your team. So does Merce. You're the regular QB. You hurt your ankle, right? Just hear me out. You hurt your ankle. Merce is throwing, probably not as good as you, or you guys are still winning, so whatever, 2-1 while Merce is there. You get the 3 weeks off, you're back and ready to play. Merce is playing good football. Who's the quarterback for the playoff game?
Merce,
100%?
100%.
Okay. So that answers that question. Rob?
And
Playing good,
actually,
Merce.
with our team too, up to that point, I think Drake QB'd the last game. He finished off the last game. He won. We came into this week.
Mm-hmm.
We had Drake QBing this week, but he was like, "Nah, you QB," and that is the only reason why I was QBing that game. So you always go with who has the chemistry at the moment.
Shane, you got the
That's
mic.
mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So I just maybe okay. Maybe it wouldn't be across the board. Maybe you know what that was. I'm gonna say that's a good point. But in this specific instance, and
The
I
main question,
I
does it make
know.
a difference?
Listen,
Does it make a
outside of
difference? Does it make a difference?
does
We
it
we
make a
beating around the bush
difference?
for
I
14
think it
minutes. And does
does.
it
I
make
think
a
it
difference? Do
does.
they
I
win the
think it
game?
does.
If Vinny throws, do they win the game?
Do they win the
It's
game?
closer
Maybe
than it
not.
was.
It'll be closer. I think so. And he played okay. Outside of the big breakdown in the last game six, the non-football stuff, I think he played probably his almost his best game with the team. So he
Mhm.
was on an upward slide.
Okay.
And you also brought him in midway where where you brought him in and he's just trying to figure things out with the guys. So it's an upward slide. He was doing better. You know what I mean? So I think the game is definitely closer.
Okay.
Definitely closer.
Okay.
This game here, uh, this game could have been 6-37, and we because one of the touchdowns was a tied touchdown pick interception. No knock, but we're gonna be honest. We're in the playoffs. We're gonna be completely honest about this. I just think you let him finish it. You let him finish it off. Let me bring in Shane. We got Shane in the back. Shane, what up?
There's a difference in playing the hot hand and the guy who's been throwing. I don't know if
Wait,
it was a hot hand. The team really hasn't been scoring besides maybe one last game against the Ville. We were talking about how they weren't scoring with either guy at quarterback. So let's not talk like he was lighting it up and Omar just came back and benched the guy who was on fire. That's not what was going on.
No, he wasn't on
They
fire,
had a
but
solid game the last game against the Ville a month ago. Yes, they did. If you want to
and
say
he's been
something, click
playing the
there.
entire time.
Yeah, if you want to say something, click there, fine. But we can talk. We have weeks and weeks before that where the offense was bad,
Yeah, but
right?
before those weeks and weeks, the offense was bad.
Huh?
So it didn't change. The offense didn't change from being bad at the QB switch. It
Okay.
was bad.
Okay.
Yeah. So
wait, hold up, guys. Time out. Shane, is it? Are you telling the truth? Are you actually out?
Yeah, bro. I didn't
that's what
play the whole half last game.
I
that's
saw
you didn't
that.
play
I
the
was
whole half
talking to you
because you were
after.
up 1,000. But he did say he tweaked something a little bit. He didn't know what it was. So
Yeah.
that's why I half believe him. But I got to see a cast or a boot or some shit.
Yeah.
I got to see a cast or a boot. So if
Yo,
he
Rob,
ain't
I got you.
no. What the hell?
My squad.
He's lying.
It's a cap, bro.
Yeah.
I had to get the Outlaws hype a little bit, bro.
Okay, good. Well, you know what's funny is believable because he went off with something with his. He said something about his. He felt like he heard something, and then he went off. And I told him get off the field. You know, got up. I told him a few times get
I
off the
couldn't
field.
even run that second half, but it feels good now.
Yeah. Okay. Good. We don't want you hurt, man. Yeah. So I don't know, man. You just let that QB finish it out. That's how I feel. I felt that way about Juan, and it has nothing to do with who I
And Nick.
feel is the better QB in that situation.
This guy.
Juan. Yeah, but I don't know. Am I on an island here with that? You didn't think Vinny should finish out the playoffs? Another thing is, I'm gonna hold on before you get another issue I had. We switched these lineups up a little bit, right? Every time this team was successful offensively and moving the ball, there was one constant on the field, and
Yeah.
and it was Ken. And even in this game, when he came on the field, they started running a better offense and moving the ball. So I don't understand. Are we playing to run good offense, or are we just playing to play? Like we just playing to have fun. You know what I mean? So and I just had because I watched the game back yesterday. I just that's a couple things I was like, why are they not on the field? This is what you need in the offense, and it's
Because
not there.
because Omar doesn't know how to use Ken, and he's just
He
used to having
used them
guys
good
flying
when he
around.
came out there, Germ. When he
But
came into the game, the two straight
I'm
three
sorry,
passes.
I misspoke. People undermine the value of Ken
That part.
because they see other people that are better.
Yeah.
No, you know
And
what? You know what? Um, this is my opinion for that Ravens game.
Mhm.
First throw back in 3 weeks, you're taking a shot to the end zone. I even told him, I'm like, yo, just chop it up at first. Like, get back into your rhythm.
and
I
who do you
looked at
chop it up with on that team? There's a
Ken.
man that's the
Well, even
chop
if you throw
king.
a slant to Will and let him work, like, what do you think we do?
Mm.
Oh,
I
Rob,
give
we got to
Vinny or
talk.
Nick a slant, and then they just cook.
And then you get going. Then you start throwing and throwing.
But
Yeah,
I'm
Nah,
saying being out for 3 weeks and then first ball you throw is a deep ball when it sucks to have an incomplete pass on first down in this league. I mean, not
Yeah.
for us, but for anyone else.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yo, Germ, us two in the chip or what?
huh, bro? You don't have to ask me. I already told you on the
Shane,
field.
did you watch back that game? Jeremiah here looking like Brady. He was dropping some dimes,
He did drop a
dimes
couple
out there. I
dollars
ain't even
to
gonna
Richie.
hold you.
Yeah.
He was dropping some dimes out
I ain't
there.
worried about Jeremy, bro.
You should be.
Mm.
You got to worry about ball up top first. And we got to worry about the Outlaws.
Mm.
I know.
By worry, I mean we just got to play them.
I like it. I like
Damn.
it. We like the confidence, man.
Bro, we
You're
beat the
supposed to be
Outlaws
confident.
without me and without Ryan.
Mm.
This
That
snow,
was a struggle. It was a struggling Outlaws.
it's
They
going to
played
be a
better
struggling
after.
Outlaws against us either way.
Wow. No, it's East tonight?
Send him the link. E. Send him
Let
the
me
Yeah,
link.
call.
send him the link. Send
Let
him
me
the
call
link.
it
And
tonight.
send that other kid the link who said that we're going to be an easy game.
Oh, that's me. Hey,
Send him the link.
It's
Yeah.
not
So
you.
I don't know who said you're gonna be an easy game. Who is it, Juan?
Nah.
no.
Let's see what happened the last time the motherfucker asked for me.
Bro, everyone
Shane, he
knows Juan
apologized.
was
He
just joking,
apologized.
bro.
I know,
Juan
but
was
yo,
joking.
you don't poke the bear, bro. I'm telling you, I've
You
been
got to
telling
you got to
everybody.
accept the apology. Juan said he's a real Shane is a real guy, and I'm sorry, and that was it. He even started speaking Spanish.
All right.
So
Well, just to finish off the Ravens ball up top game. Ramsey's a real QB. He came out there, he diced them up, and his end of story there. Ned's a fucking stud.
yeah,
We're gonna have to look at those ratings again.
he's a one.
Yeah, I know Ned's a one. We gotta look at Ramsey's rating.
But
But
Ramsey is able to play like it's not I mean, he's gonna be up actually. He's gonna be upper QB. So
I know. But going, who's getting a call?
No, go ahead, go ahead. I'm working. I'm
I was gonna say, yeah, Vinny should have stood at QB. He was just the hotter hand, not me. Like I said, Vinny, Omar, like right at the same level. I give Vinny the slight edge just because of chemistry.
but
But
yeah,
also,
I guess
Ravens defense was getting toasted by Ramsey. He was putting the ball in the right spot like every time.
I'm
yeah.
gonna say this. I've seen somebody give Will work very very rarely, right? Ned was giving them some. No, it definitely you wasn't giving Will no work. I done seen Ned and Will's matchup was nice to look at,
Yeah.
and
Did
Ned
Ned
won
cover
that
Will?
matchup, huh?
Did Ned cover Will? They played zone. I
We
didn't
No,
got a
watch
they
lot
the
of
were
game.
zone.
zone.
So so Ned and Chris were able to clean up out back. And I know we're sitting here harping on the Ravens. They're the team who lost the game. Let's harp on the team that won the game. Outside of Ned and Chris and them on the big plays, Carlos and Sternbeck and no, they are a complete team. They throw to
Yeah.
everybody. A deal.
The spin move.
Vaughn.
Yeah.
Uh, they're all contributing. Marcus had a touchdown, I think. Like everybody's contributing. Ramsey throws to everybody. I don't think there was a
Also,
player there that didn't get a touch.
I'm not gonna put this game 100% on the Ravens offense, even though I think they should have scored more. I
Uh,
feel that um, they should have also capitalized on Ned QBing the first two drives of the game, and they stood at 0-0.
But that's what I literally told Omar. I'm like, yo, you have to score while Ramsey's not here, and he takes a deep shot. I'm like, yo, just chop it up.
Well,
Omar, listen, Omar
in the
likes his
game,
bombs.
you did that.
Yeah, but
I'm just
that's
saying, he probably watched the tape and tried to do what you did, score quick before Ramsey shows up. Because you
But
scored
it's
on your first play, right? If I
but
remember your game.
but put it into perspective that Ned was on defense. On
That
ours, he
wasn't
wasn't.
fair that game. You're right. You're right.
Mm.
That's it.
And it's also me and Vinny. If it was me and Will, touchdown easy, no matter who's covering him.
That's it. Maybe he just watched the tape and said, "Let me try to score one play."
But that's what I'm saying. You
Listen,
can't get excited though.
Hmm?
Omar
And I'm
likes his
not trying to
bombs,
talk down
man.
on Omar, nothing like that. But
Omar
you just
likes his
can't.
big plays.
I know, but he's got to
and
connect then if he's going to take it.
but
He
Rob,
do?
Rob,
Yeah.
that reason why is exactly why they're a first round exit.
You should have been one too, bro.
Yeah, but I'm nice with it. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Yo, automatic suspension. By the way, let's get these
What?
I
handed
didn't throw a
out.
punch. I didn't throw a punch. Proof?
Cause you soft. Cause you
That was
soft.
all.
That's why.
That was all grandstanding. Ain't
Dude,
nobody
you
worried
can
about
look
that.
at the clip, bro.
I
I'm
was.
literally
I
standing
watched
there
it.
as he's being fucking pulled and ripping my jersey.
I know you looked like you were gonna cry, bro.
When I walked, when I walked over there, they had to call me back to my game because they was like, Rob ain't breaking up shit. He
Yeah.
just over there saying what's up to people.
See now, Rob. What if we would have started fighting on our field?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna fight. Yeah, I was helping each other up and all type of shit. I was having a kumbaya moment on my field,
Cause
so
the
I
Ville
wasn't
is
worried about my
classy, bro.
field.
That's why.
Huh?
The Ville is classy.
Yeah, but the guys that were going at it are they'll play with each other tomorrow. Like it's pause. Like it don't really, you look at it, you be like, oh, it's them. They'll be all right. Well, there we go. We got our We got our co-host back. Hold on, Kenny. I got to get you in the middle of the screen.
Words, but I'm
Yo, put Jeremy
eliminated.
at the bottom.
I'm
I don't see
eliminated.
my
So you don't
face.
need to see my face anymore. So.
Hey, hold on. Let me get these two off. Get you back where you belong now. There you go. And I don't know what the top boxes are. Oh yeah. All right. There we go.
Wait, Rob, let me back in. Hold on.
Nah,
Yeah.
Rob, put me on top. We're about to talk about my. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Kenny.
What's up, guys?
Kenny, you had a rough day.
Oh yeah, no. Let's talk about Kenny's game. Let's talk about the Bolts game.
Kenny,
Hello,
you had a
Shane.
rough day.
I couldn't hear when he put me
Kenny,
out.
you had a drop.
I did. First target.
A dot.
Deep. Yeah. Ran a great route. Got behind their defense.
And you
Too focused on keeping my feet in bounds. Not enough on catching the ball.
Dropped the church's money.
I know. I felt bad about that. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
it's not great.
Okay, let me give my complaint first and foremost. A lot of that game I had to keep hearing about holds that I don't watch the game back because I always watch the game back to see if maybe I wasn't seeing something.
Nah, there was one PI in that game that was not called for
was called?
sure.
Which one?
In the Bolts game, it was at the end.
Was it on Brian?
Who's Brian?
Black guy.
Yes.
So it was faster in the game. Of course on video we can always see everything.
Well, that's why
faster in the
he's
game. That
ref
was
of the year
close.
and you're not.
Yeah. Heck, none of that. You got
There were two things watching back. That PI and then the Kazi might have got away with a little.
And he might have got away with the little elbow
little
on
extra.
the run.
Like,
Yeah.
That should have been a
That's football. Come on.
no, Kazi.
Yo, that's Kenny's favorite
flag
move, bro.
football. Yeah, it was a little.
Kenny's favorite move is
No, I said
trucking
Kazi,
people in
not
play.
Kenny. Kazi, I'm talking about on Kazi's run.
Not your play, Kenny. Yeah, well,
No,
your
no.
play, you got 115, but it was.
No, I know
Kazi
which play. I know which play you're talking about.
The
When he's
arm-
running and they complain that he
yeah,
ran
but
into
the
them.
arm
I know.
went
Yeah,
up-
I know which
the
play.
arm
Nah, he
flailed
extended
too
a little
high
bit.
No, but
up,
I'm not
so-
gonna lie, that's happened to me too. Me and Kazi are not stopping on a dime. When our
Yeah,
two
but just take
hefty
the
bodies
bump.
get moving,
It
bro.
looked like the elbow was thrown in the video, but it didn't look as bad as it did on.
He's
video
just protecting.
in-game.
He's protecting himself.
From what? Someone pulling the flag?
From the big hit.
Yeah, the big hit that's about to happen.
No, but
Exactly.
yo, when people are pulling your flag, they just square up.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
sometimes,
I
like
hear you.
I've ran over people, but like
I mean, so-
not like purposely. it just happens.
They're
Well,
just
it
in the
might-
way.
After watching it, it looked worse on video. So, but it, he got a warning for it. And maybe it should have been 15. But other than that, then there was only a couple calls, and most of the calls went in the favor, except one. You guys got a PI in the end zone, which you see was a clear PI on a touchdown where Arnold.
I didn't look
pushed
at the
the
video,
ball.
so I don't know.
You
I just
didn't
know
look
it was,
at the video, Kenny.
well of
You
that
don't wanna
particular
watch it
play.
back?
You could, I guess, you could show it again. I
Yeah,
just
he
thought it was
pushed-
a
he
momentous
pushed-
play to
he
really
pushed
call a PI on. It's like,
He
Yeah.
pushed it.
Is Aziz getting in
It was
here?
clear. That one was clear. Then the
Yeah,
other
man.
PI was for y'all, where Arnold worked his way back to the ball and got
You got a
hindered.
call, Jeff.
Yeah, I got that call. But I was getting, this here holding. I watched back. I ain't see none of that. But as Shane
I'm
said,
inclined to let
maybe,
people play. Huh.
maybe a PI with the whatchamacallit. But at the end of the day, the game that's still even across the board for both teams. So, but it came down to, I actually spoke to Kazi, and it came down to execution.
I know what
That's
he's
all it
talking
came
about.
down to.
Yeah.
It's this here. You should be looking for the ball. This is the call here. You could put. Yeah, I had a chance to win it, and Arnold and Brian ran into each other.
I saw that. That was frustrating to watch.
Yeah, and they ran into each other. So it's just and
no.
and Aziz and them playing with just 6 guys. You guys out without Guy. They had a tough. day
Don't
too.
forget, we didn't have Hash and Leandrew too. Let's not leave them out.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But they only had 6 fasting,
Mhm.
and it came down to a triple overtime win. So they not that they wanted it a little bit more, but they grinded it out a little bit more. Pause.
There was a lot of missed execution on both sides, I would say. I know for our team, combination of people running routes, and this is something I get on people on about, is even if your route is not, say, a 2-second route, within 1 second of whatever you're running, you should be looking for the ball. You can run a post route and turn your head while you're looking and running.
And might be open for it.
Exactly. You have to be aware that you don't have to wait until the end of your route to look for the ball, because sometimes the ball is ready to be thrown. Actually, in the what's the overtime? I think it was the first drive of overtime.
Oh, Brian on the left side.
Yes, I was telling him I couldn't yell out to Kazi unless I'd let the other team know. I was like, "Ooh, like he's open right now. You're open right now. You got to look for the ball immediately." And just not.
Is that what the wristband said?
I
Nice.
know
what you're getting at, E. I know what you're getting at.
Because if you
all right, I'll shut up.
He's always with this nonsense.
Is that what the wristband said?
No, it's not. But that you can deviate off that, but they have to be in communication.
The
of that.
team is robotic because of it.
No, that wasn't the.
Yes, that's a fact.
You got
there are times that's true, but to defend Kazi will also call plays off the cuff and adjustments off the cuff that aren't on the wristband. So I'm going to say that for him because he's not here to say
it
that.
worked. And that's when you just play football. Less thinking. Yes, it works. It works.
Yeah.
Why guys not turning around when I'm supposed to run a post?
So
another thing.
This says
I'm
I'm
sorry,
supposed to
Jeremy,
go
I
up
got you.
15 and run my post. That's why.
Another thing is there's a couple guys that are sure-handed on that team that I feel don't get enough touches. Jonathan is one person that attacks the football and he's sure-handed.
Yeah.
He doesn't get enough looks in certain moments. But I've already spoke to Kazi about that. He knows how I feel about that stuff. But that's and honestly that's about it. You lost by 1. You know what I mean? In a close tough game. So
had some drops. Our side did. Their side did too. And they definitely dropped a couple touchdowns. At least one touchdown I know of they dropped for a fact.
Yeah.
Kazi made some good throws that we didn't connect on.
I actually thought he played very well.
I thought he played well
ran
enough in
when
spots.
He needed to run and like give or take one run maybe he should have let go. But other than that, every run was a good run to me. Then he should have got out of bounds on 1 run. So let's call 2 runs. But I thought he did what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, there are times where I'll get on him. Well, just because we're on a podcast, we need entertainment. I'll add some more insight. I think that when he runs, I'd like to see him run straight more. Because you can see sometimes when he's running, he kind of runs towards the boundary. I'm like, 2 things wrong with that. 1, you're making it easier for the defense to corral you because there's only so much space you can go if you're running towards the boundary. And 2, if you're running sideways, you're not running straight and gaining yards. Okay, yeah, we see. They're a good team. Even receivers though, like I think too many times people are trying to either make people miss or dancing in place. And like a lot of times, if you just run full speed, you'd be surprised how often people miss the flag. And when they miss the flag, you know how many yards you can get just by running straight, which is something that kind of annoys me at times watching people run. But I just went off the cuff there.
Shifty like me, but sometimes they think they are. Shut up, E. Shut up. Shake your head. I
got one critique on Kazi also that I was watching. I don't know if he definitely drops back, but I feel like he's just taking way too long to make his decision. So now he's forced to be throwing on the run, and then he just throws up these moon balls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it should be. Well, it should be. Who you're throwing. Not that your routes. He definitely knows his routes because he has the wristband.
That's fair. That's
like
fair.
just put the ball where it needs to be. Let your receiver make a play.
Well, that has always been the critique. We tell them that's what the theme song's about. Sometimes they're waiting for something to develop too long downfield, and then you end up in a scramble drill. But
yeah, but you get 4 seconds. If it's not there, then take your check down. Like at least get yards.
Mm-hmm. It's fair.
Hey, I'll be having a flag football red zone.
Let's we're saying the same thing.
Go ahead.
Go on, Jane. Continue.
I'll be having a flag football QB coaching session. Private, $50.
It's fair.
Wow.
It's fair.
Germ says he's not attending.
Oh, I will be attending.
Germ needs it, bro. He needs
I do. I'm a new QB. What you mean?
I know. I got you, bro.
It's fair. That's a fair point.
You've been out of this one. What were your thoughts on that?
I couldn't hear you. What?
I said you've been out on this one, just listening. What's your
Oh
thoughts
yeah,
on
yeah. So, watching bits and pieces of the game. Even in general, you look at the league pass. You see way too many Kazi highlights for them to be in such a close game. Kazi definitely played well. I felt that during the game, like you guys said, there was options open early, and he's just letting the clock go down. I feel like he wants to run,
No,
not
everybody
wants
wants
to.
the big play,
I know,
but you can't get the big play every play. If you
and
take the short stuff, and look, I'll give you the 50% discount right now. If you take the short shit, the big play will come.
So what you saying? To take
With the
what the defense give you, so you get what you want to
get
take.
what you want to take,
Yes.
right?
at the end of the day, all I see in Kazi is just a better Omar. That's how I see them. Kazi's just a little slightly better Omar.
Is that shade, Jeremy?
You take it as you want to.
That's fair.
No,
That's fair.
so this is what I'm gonna say, right? I'm not gonna compare the two and do all that. I am I'm a positive person. I see the progression of some of those errors from previous getting better because he's getting better. That's all you can
Who
look
are we talking
for.
about? Kazi or Omar?
Kazi, yeah, he's improving. He's improving to because, like I said, it come when you come from say you come from a straight football background. And he's older, so it takes time to adjust to this style and stuff like that. He is improving season after season. So that's all you can ask for, and he'll continue to improve. So, E, we don't want to hear about no wristband. E, we don't want to hear about a wristband. They
That's
got
Say what you
everything
like,
else to
E.
that's
say.
what
Say what you like.
that's what everybody's
Yeah.
Kenny,
saying.
don't
Man. That's
encourage
what
it.
everybody's saying. Waiting for the big play is what?
Waiting for
The
the
play
big
that
plays,
I
waiting
grew
for the
up
big
to
play.
open up. There is no audible in the offense, man, because
They
everybody is
are.
They're audibles.
Thank
when
you.
when he's not using the wristband, there are audibles. When there's
No,
when,
No,
there are audibles built
no.
into the play system. He says stuff to them at the line where he'll hot route a guy because he sees something. Don't whatever.
But I know
Yo,
what
but
he is saying. I know what he's
also,
saying. Yeah.
also, you're giving hot routes. If they're showing a zone, there's no motions in this league. So it's not like you could tell if they're in man, if they're like you could show zone and play man.
Yeah, but it might be
You just
shaded away, and then he could, all right, I'm gonna do a
yeah, if he
quick
wants to
here.
see him up the middle, that's his audible.
Yeah, or to the right or to the left or quick pitch here or something like that. But there are
Yeah.
audible. He's making it seem. You know what? I'm not gonna fall for the trap. He's trying to take us down the road today, and I'm not gonna fall for it. We gonna move on from this game. We gonna
I'm
move
just
on.
going
SFS
about the
Guardians.
team. You watch the team, it looks this thinking too much and not just free playing football. It looks robotic.
I'm gonna say
Nobody
this
wants to
right.
say
I
it.
mean,
Like, let's
but you
call it
see
what
the
it is,
guys
man.
that have been in it for the longest period of time, they're actually connecting more and playing better in it. Brian looked great in the offense. Brian's been around for the couple years with it, and now he understands it. You understand what I'm saying? Arnold looked better later in the season. It's anyway. You know what?
Yes, but
I'm gonna
what
let
about
you
when
have
you
it.
add a new guy like a knee or
He
somebody
got
like
it. He
that?
has to. If you just say he's running
It
it,
When
wasn't
you
the
had
same.
a league fee payer,
Huh?
you see, you guys, y'all
I never
encouraging
said
us to
I
go
didn't
down
say
this road.
no.
I
I'm
knew
talking
we were gonna get there.
no,
I knew we were gonna get there. I'm
no.
trying to
I'm not
steer
talking
us
about
this
league fee
way.
guys. But I'm talking
no, you said
about
when you had a guy like you, a league
yeah.
fee payer.
I said me. I didn't say me. Me, one of the players on their team.
Oh, I
Me,
thought you said you.
me, me,
Yeah,
and I,
Well,
I.
Shane's calling
yeah,
you a league fee player. Thank you,
far
Shane.
from it. Far
That was
from it.
that E. That wasn't that the
I
other guy.
I definitely get sponsored. I don't think I ever had to pay for a team.
Not on any team I was
I don't think
running.
I ever had to pay to
You
play
probably
E,
football.
paid. I probably had
yeah.
you pay a little extra for me. Yeah. So a guy like Nee, I just think my critique on Nee is I think Nee needs to play with a little bit more intensity. I've seen Nee in the off season, and Nee is actually good. You know what I mean? But I think he needs
They
to
saying
come
he's
out
bad
there
here.
and huh?
You saying he's
Not
bad?
bad. He's just fitting in.
Wait, Nito? Who are we
No,
talking
knee. The light skinned kid that wears the glasses.
about? What
Something.
team?
Bolts.
Bolts.
He's Lito's boy, if you know
He's
who that
Lito's
is.
boy. Yeah.
I know Lito, but I don't know what we're talking
He
about.
usually pulls
Taller,
up with
light
him.
skinned guy, probably about 6'2", wears glasses.
I would have to see it on the tape, but
Yeah.
continue.
So
Just
he
forget
just
about me.
it's like he came to the team and kind of just went with the motions of the team. When I think
Oh,
he can do.
he had a good game.
He
Yeah,
did.
he's better than he's been playing by far.
Yeah.
I know what we're talking about now.
Yeah.
He's
The
solid.
do-rag?
He's a great player.
The do-rag, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but I like him. I want him to come in there and be like, all right, I'm going to pose what I can do on with this team. Anyway, all right, let's move on to SFS Guardians. No, Germ shaking his hand.
You got it, Jerm.
Go ahead, take the floor. Take the floor for a little bit, Germ, and then we'll.
So there was a monkey man on the suit, in the suit last week. What he tell you guys?
I'm old. Refresh my memory, man.
Another day in the office.
We can't even tell. He can't tell you nothing, man. They can't tell you nothing this week, Germ.
Talk your talk. You got it. The floor is yours, man.
No, I mean, Guardians and us just was rusty off the bat. You know, they couldn't get much going. Not much at all. Like, I don't know.
We've been saying it
It's
ain't
sort of like
QB based, right?
something like people
Was-
knew that, right?
Wasn't that we've been saying it's not QB based. We were like, we don't think that's gonna change this score that much.
But it's not even that. It goes back to the Ravens game. Who's been playing with the team while you were out? Let him ride the ship. Let him steer the ship.
And then when he
'Cause-
came in, woo, my man was out there dealing. I could eat pressureless because the game may
It
have
was
been over
pressureless.
already,
The
but
game, by the time he
you
came
got
in,
to
what was the
see
score?
what he could be. And this look for the person to blame, and it's always the QB. That goes out the window because you start the guy you thought would make the difference all these games that have been lost, and it didn't make the difference.
I
So
hear you, but 40 is being generous. Like, if you watch the second half of that game, and I know why they did it. They only had 6 guys, probably tired. You have a big lead. German crew, let's call it. They took their foot off the gas, and I think German would
Absolutely.
agree. Every time looking at me, making sure the clock went down to 1.
Yeah,
Like milking,
gotta rest.
you had a lead, so they could have kept the pedal to the metal for way more than 40, and the game wouldn't have even been that close.
I was actually getting yelled at by my own team to keep playing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
no, we're just gonna chew this clock. We're gonna.
You guys were up enough that you can chew clock because sometimes there is a moment where you can't chew clock. You got to continue to play.
Rob, the first drive after halftime, it ricocheted off of Dre's hands, landed in Richie's hands. We went up 33-2, and
Yeah, you
after
let up
that
two.
point, I was like, all right, we're done
You let up 2 points, bro.
You
in
hear
the
this
first
guy.
half. Yeah,
What's it
You
say?
let up 0 whole game.
you want a medal?
We'll get to your game.
I'm gonna get the medal, the belt.
Shane, we had 6 guys. You had a unit.
We are a unit.
Just in one ear, out the other. Like, oh my lord.
Yeah, I'm in overtime, match point in Rainbow too.
No, you're not, bro. You're like Copper. Chill out. What's that rank, Shane? What's that rank?
Diamond 1.
No, you're not, bro.
He has no
Why are you
idea
hating?
what y'all
No
talking
idea what they're talking about.
No,
Yeah.
he's not. He's not Diamond
He's
1.
playing
Shane is
Rainbow
not like
Six.
that, bro.
You're
Yo,
lagging
Shane,
it.
show me that rank right now.
Where's Diamond 1?
Diamond 1's the
It's like a
second
higher
highest,
rank, like a
second highest
second
rank in
level.
Rainbow Six Siege.
I'm in a Rainbow
All right,
Six.
we lost him. Anyway, so Guardians,
Get him checked.
they just look the same way they've looked all the other weeks. The other weeks we were saying anything. They've
They
been looking
all right. They're down 13 zip, and the wind went out of their sails. They had a chance. You guys had a blown coverage, squirrel wide open up the sideline and dropped it.
Oh
I
yes,
don't
I remember
know
this one.
what that would have done to change, but the team started yelling at each other. You got to get up. You got to catch that. And the team was just never the same after that. So,
Hmm.
I don't know how Squirrel dropped that. He
huh?
doesn't drop that. That's like 9 times out of 10. That's well, I would say 90. I would say 100% of the time that's a catch, but I guess there's that 99.999.
Because he's so wide open. He catches that, scores, makes it 13-6, possibly 13-7.
Not score, but it's definitely a
There was
big
no one
play.
around him, bro. There was
You got to go watch your tape again. E.
maybe
I
I
watched
won.
that tape. I watched
Who was
that
close?
tape 4 times this week just
Who was
to
close
because
to him? Maybe Fabi. Probably
Fabi,
closest. Okay.
and you had Dre on the right side
Yeah,
who
he
would
would have
have
saw us
peeled.
Dre up. He would have saw us Dre up. I give you Fabi, but Dre, he would have saw us. He would have scored on Dre.
I don't know, bro, but that guy Jeremy, he had a good game.
Great game.
Jerem, you definitely played an amazing
Mhm.
game.
Yeah.
Amazing. He told me you played an amazing game before I even got to watch the tape. Then I watched the tape and I was like,
I'm
wow,
not a hater,
you were
bro.
dropping dimes out there, and you did it
That one to
in a
Richie.
big
One to
spot.
Richie.
Yeah,
That was
that dropped in the
my
basket.
that was the best throw of the game.
Yeah, you played. You didn't play reserved. You played like you were a veteran quarterback and just was throwing where you were gonna throw. So
Honestly, the
teamwork definitely
biggest
made it
player
happen.
in that game had to be Mersal because every time I needed a catch, I mean, you could look at it, look at the tape. Mersal just had a bunch of good catches and turned it into little plays that led to the big play.
And he had a sneaky good game at Giver too.
Oh
It,
yeah, I mean,
it didn't go down in terms of sacks or anything like that, with a couple pressures that cost a couple
dude,
of quick throws, overthrows, and picks. So he
you
had a
could
very
tell
sneaky
Anas
game.
wasn't himself because the second Merce rush, he was just dropping further back and he chucked it up. I think it led to 2 picks. James had a pick six and Dre had a pick in the end zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all look good, and with only 6 guys, missing some key guys also. But y'all got
We have
y'all got
everyone
depth.
back to it. Well, the next time we play, should everyone be back? Whenever that is.
No, we're playing this weekend.
I mean, they have like 4 weeks, so I hope they're back.
And the snow is
Don't worry, they got
trash.
a couple months because this we won't be playing the way this snow is set up, man. We're
Well,
gonna be
this is
playing this final in August, man. Like I ain't gonna if y'all been watching the forecast, we're getting
Yes.
more snow, and then next week is supposed to be more snow. I don't know what this is,
Wow.
but whatever, man.
Rob, I know there's a sport time in Kings Park. They have an indoor full size field.
Kings Park,
It's out
where's
there.
that at? In Brooklyn?
It's not out there for us.
Kings
Oh,
Park.
Long Island.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Suffolk.
What's the size of the field? Usually, the size of
It's
the
a full
field is
size
like
soccer
60
field.
yard. Is the roof high?
Yeah,
Hmm. Jerem, you work at
I,
Sports Time in Lynbrook, right?
I work at Roslyn, but I can probably get us a discount.
Roslyn.
Jerem, check the info.
Gotcha.
Check the info for us.
Yeah, get that indoor field. I'm trying to wear my one leg sleeve with the shorts.
Yeah. Don't worry, the spring's coming, man.
I'm also trying to
So
finish this season.
yeah. We'll get it done. We'll get it
Yeah.
done. We can't do. Listen, there's nothing we can do. Mother Nature has been.
Nah, if you get that indoor.
Yeah. We got to. We got to see how much it is.
Yeah, you better get
Ignoring
that
always
refund
sounds
for
crazy.
Pal's Oval already,
There's
because
no
that
refund.
shit.
There's never a refund from the city.
Yeah.
It's never a refund.
I'm not gonna lie. What you should do, since there's only 2 games left.
The
Same
problem,
day.
I think you can't because there's guys that are fasting.
All right.
So they in my game, some of those guys are having a tough time in the Bolts game from
That's if they win.
August.
I forgot about
Well,
that.
of course. But then what are you gonna do? You fail safe and play. And you may have some guy fasting on all teams. So you don't want to.
Dude, all right. Let's be real. Outlaws, everyone's fasting probably except
Jay.
Connor and Jay. That's
Yeah.
it.
Well, just besides Jay, because Connor didn't make it to the playoffs.
Oh, he didn't make the cut?
No, he
I
didn't make the
forgot he
cut.
didn't.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, so it's only Jay not fasting. So it was tough. This game was tough for them. They only
Yeah.
had 6. It was tough. It was hard. You
But
could look at them and see that it was hard.
no, I'm just saying in terms of getting the playoffs done in one day, possibly. If ball up top is to win, who's the guy? Aki?
Ooh, Adil.
Yeah.
Theo?
No. AM on Ball Up Top. I think he's the only one fasting on that team.
The QB, Ramsey also, I think, is fasting.
I believe he is.
Yeah.
If they do win, then I understand it. But if it's a team like SFS and the Ville,
That's
AZ's the only
possible.
one
That's
fasting.
possible. We
In
listen.
that own,
We don't care. We would love to get it over with. Yeah, we don't care. So that I guess we can fail safe for that. We could try to fail safe for that. So
I think secure that indoor for at least one day.
we got to see. Well, Germ will give me the information
I'll get as a price.
because I'm tired of this. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. This snow is
Yeah,
really
yeah.
being. It's really. This is a damper on a lot of things outside of football. It's just this is the most annoying winter of the last few years for me. So
Yo, Germ, you're on that tomorrow though. It's already Wednesday.
Dude, what do you want me to do? It's 9:57
So
p.m.
tomorrow.
He said tomorrow. He said tomorrow.
Okay. I was about to say.
um,
But Shane, show us that rainbow rank real quick.
Um, well, at least do show the rainbow.
I'm not on rainbow.
Screen. Kenny,
Yeah.
what were your thoughts on this SFS Guardians game?
Gold one, bro. Right?
Good win for
Goal
SFS.
one?
I mean, they show what they can do. No, not too much to say about it.
Bro, my
Good
teammate
team.
be sound.
Not surprised that they won. I thought it would have been closer, but it's a good team.
I think
So,
we all thought it was going to be close.
SFS. Yeah.
We all
I
thought
don't
it
think
was
so.
closer.
Ask Chick what he thinks SFS would do. Didn't he call them Saturday Fraud Squad? That's what he called them,
Yeah.
right? I thought that was funny, but not
Saturday
accurate.
Fraud
Funny.
Squad, yep.
Saturday Fraud Squad.
So what I was saying to
Yo,
E
where
earlier,
is Chick, by the way? I would love to know where he's at right now. But you know
You
what?
know what? We might get you the pleasure of that before at some point to be able to get.
You were about to say it, Rob,
something
before the
back there.
championship. It's all right. I understand. You know, I know who
It
you're
might be
picking already.
possible. Might be possible. I don't know who's
Rob, I know who you're picking, man. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Rob,
So,
send the link to Aziz again.
Aziz,
Oh yeah, I'm staying in here.
Don't kick me off. Move E up.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna move me and E up. Yeah. Where is it? Send the link. I got you. Aziz should have the link. There you go, Aziz. All right. Yeah. Listen, if we start having technical difficulties, please.
What was I gonna say? But overall, the biggest playmaker in that game, my biggest playmakers there were probably there's honestly the fact that we had little to no drops. Drops get to my head like crazy, and there was only 2 drops I can remember offhand. It's the 4th down play to Richie that I felt that it was a little handsy, but he still should have caught it over the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And the one over the middle of the Fabi, but we still scored in the drive.
Yeah. I remember that one.
But besides that, everyone caught the ball when they needed to. Mirth had some great catches on some really bad throws.
I didn't think you threw anything really bad, man. You were dealing like no knock.
Played well. Played really well.
You don't got to knock yourself. You played real well.
I wish I got that ball to Dre when I rolled out left. I saw Dre down the field.
Yo, German, might have been that field, bro. My deep balls were not connecting either. Field was on a slant, shit.
I don't know. The field felt off, but
Both
Give me a
fields are on
headache.
a slant. One side is wider than the other. So it's not
I
even-
think too the fact that folks hadn't played in 3 or in our case 4 weeks,
4 weeks.
people are a little off. Didn't help.
welcome to the
welcome
to the-
Aziz.
What's up, boys?
Z's, what's happening?
Aziz,
up,
you
guys?
see your next round opponent across from you there at the bottom of the screen.
I see him. He's looking very pretty tonight. What's up, boys? Genuine question, Shane. How's your Achilles?
It's good. I haven't ran on it, but we'll see.
Did you go get it checked out, Shane?
No, I don't go to the doctor.
Oh my gosh. Man.
Was it like play during the game?
Yeah, I don't know what. When I went to receiver, because Nick wanted to play QB,
Yeah.
and then I just felt it like if I
That's
took
never gonna
another
happen.
step, I felt like that shit was gonna tear, so I just came out.
Yeah.
Luckily,
Sorry.
they didn't need me.
Ooh.
Hopefully it's hopefully no issues.
Yeah.
Look at him trying to do reverse psychology over here.
Aziz, I have a question. Aziz, I have a question. What was your guys'
Sure, dude.
strategy going into that Bolts game? You only had 6 guys. You
Uh,
guys are fasting for the most part. What was the strategy?
yeah. It kind of changed last minute because Ali and Yusuf like kind of bailed. I don't know. Ali, he told me I don't know, misunderstood the time. He thought it was at 9 a.m. He was exhausted. Um, so they didn't
Aziz frozen.
Oh, I was waiting for
Frozen a
the
little
show
answer.
up. So I thought there's no way on. Oh, can you? Am I frozen?
No, you're
Not
good now. You're
anymore.
good now. You're good
Can
now.
you? Am I? Oh, okay, yeah. I was just saying, like, we weren't expecting Ali and Yusuf to not show up. So when we got to the field, I just said, like, there's no way we could play zone with the personnel that we had. So I knew, like, I don't know. I looked at the Bulls roster, like who showed up, and I knew we could at least play man against them. And I didn't think,
Candy.
yeah, I didn't think Kazi was like super shifty enough to like give us a problem. Like if it was Shane, like or Nick, on
Yeah,
the other hand, like we were.
what's the game plan?
Don't worry about it. You'll see. You'll see when we play. I don't know. It depends. Well, I guess we gotta have game plan A and game plan B for you or for Nick, whoever's playing quarterback. Or
It's me.
you have another guy.
It's me the
You
whole
have another
game.
guy. You have another guy who could play quarterback too, right?
Yeah, but it's only Nick if we're up. So you'll see Nick at the end, but for the most part,
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
Listen. I know when you see our name on that schedule, you're not looking forward to it. We always give you a tough time.
I'd
So.
much rather play you honestly than be in Jeremy's situation playing ball up top right now.
You say that now. You say that now, but when the game
Bro, we
starts
beat you
going-
when me and Ryan weren't there.
That was early days. Early woos outlaws.
Yeah.
You know, I think we honestly we should have won that game. We just beat ourselves, so it's all right. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna talk trash or anything. We lost, so I'll hold my
I
hands
think
up.
it should be a good game.
Should be a good game. Yeah, I think it'll be a good game. I think top guys from the Ville, top guys from the Outlaws like can match up. Shane obviously is like probably the best quarterback in the league. Just depends like how the game goes.
But thank
Honestly,
you.
I think it'll be a good game. I think it'll be a good game.
Yo, what about
I
I
think
don't know his
both
name.
semis.
I don't know his name, but in the interview, gonna be an easy game.
Horace.
Oh, Horace.
Oh, Horace, he actually wanted to join tonight. I should have sent him the link. He wanted to join.
Send it.
Send it. Send it.
Send that other
Yeah,
link
man,
to
we got
Nick.
the space.
Huh?
Nice.
Send it. Send it.
Send him the link.
Let me send it to Nick.
See.
Hold on.
Uh
Send
oh.
him the link.
Oh no, Nick's got
Let
bowling.
me see.
He's got what?
Let me see.
Bowling.
Bowling.
Yeah, he's in a bowling league.
Wow.
Let me tell you,
Yo,
Benny.
That's
Tell
not
him-
like,
tell-
E, man. Everybody bowling. We need to start this bowling.
I've
league
been
up.
said we need to start up red zone bowling, but
No. You gotta ban Dre off the rip.
Say so.
Nah,
Jeremy,
Dre can't play. Dre can't.
Wait,
who's
what?
quartering now for SFS? Is it you or is it who's quartering? Who's going to be the quarterback? Is it you or is it Merce? Or is it just like depends on game plan or how game evolves?
The quarterback will be
Because no, clearly you both could do it. I'm just asking.
most. It's just between me or Dre, to be completely frank.
Oh, not
It
Merce.
just
Anymore?
depends on the day.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
All right, good answer. Good answer.
It might be James. We'll see.
We don't want that.
Not if y'all trying to win.
Oh no.
Remember those ballers days, right?
Dude,
The ballers.
you guys underestimate James. You guys don't know James as long as I know James. Obviously,
James
he's my
is
brother.
not- well, obviously.
Oh, really? Either.
But no. When I first started playing football, like with my brother, he used to actually QB in some of these other leagues, like maybe not leagues, maybe like pickup games and stuff.
Mhm.
But James got an arm, and you guys
Oh,
you guys
I
don't
got
know
two.
about it.
Look,
Rob, you don't got shit.
I got two arms. That doesn't
Two
mean I'm out here playing QB. But I'm just
Rob, I've seen you try to throw. Rob,
You
please.
see me try to throw it at 39 years old and not playing football. I've played in the finals as QB. All right, so
Did we recap games?
Huh?
Did
He
we
recapped
recap
it.
games?
It's
He
been a lot
recapped
of
every game.
it's been a lot of
Did he what?
talking.
Oh, we recap
Aziz,
games. You can Aziz, you can give your little viewpoints. You watched all the games back?
Yeah. I mean, Ville took care of business against Lights Out.
I
you
think
can
that
just
was
tell that by
the
looking at
easiest one
looking at the
to,
score.
to think that this would that was we kind eight 1-8 matchup. You kind of what did you think of the outlook? Oh no, that's you. Ball up top Ravens. What were your
I mean,
thoughts
it's
on
like
that?
it's exactly what we all said it would be, right? I mean, the Ravens defense, as good as it is, just not going to be able to withstand a potent offense like the Ville, like ball up top, like a full rostered Outlaws, like a now a fully groomed SFS as well. So like, I don't know, like they, I just don't understand why their offense doesn't get going. It's just I don't know.
All right, the
And then
question of the day. Question of the day
Yeah,
is the right QB play for the Ravens?
the right QB play for the Ravens.
Yeah, that's we debated that
Uh,
earlier, so I want to hear your take on it.
yeah, I mean, I think it's jarring that they went with Omar. Not disrespect to Omar, just because they were going with his name is Vinny, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're going with Vinny for the past like basically the entire season, and then
I'm
it's
saying.
play. I don't think Omar's played in like 2 months. Why are you switching out? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. I think it should have been Vinny, not because of like, oh, Omar isn't capable. I'm just saying like Vinny was the quarterback the entire season. It's strange that, and I think they were like
That
starting to pick up.
switch.
Yeah, they were picking up some momentum as well going into the playoffs. I mean, there were instances or pockets of good drives with their offense with Vinny there. I don't know. It didn't make sense to me. I was surprised.
So he's on. He's
Is
on
that
the
is that your
team.
reaction as
You got
well?
to raise your camera. That's exactly what I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why you would switch that. It doesn't make any sense. Like he hasn't played since like week 2, I think. So
I don't know.
Vinny,
E started comparing Vinny and Omar's situation to Shane and Nick, and I
No,
was
no,
like,
no, no, no,
he
no, no,
goes,
no, 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 no. There was context. There was context.
That's it. Yeah, like
The reason why Omar was out was because of an injury. He was not benched. He was saying that his feet, his plantar fasciitis, was acting up. He was out for a couple of weeks.
yeah, but he hasn't played. But he hasn't played in 2 months. You're
But
going
he
into the
was out.
playoffs. The Ravens had some momentum going into
Did
it with their
they?
offense with Vinny under
Did
the helm.
they? They had
a
one
little
game.
spots
No,
that's not gonna
look,
get
it's not. It's
better.
not. We're not saying they were a dynamic offense, but they were at least putting up
I think
points, right? They were.
we're hyping up. I think a game that they played against the Ville, semi shootout that the Ville eventually
I'm
pulled
not
away.
hyping up. I'm not hyping up
Everybody
that
can.
game. The Ville killed them. The Ville still
No,
killed them.
towards the end they did. It was a close game at first. I think it was.
Yeah, I suppose so, but I don't
So
know.
I
let's say
But
E
what game are we talking
E
about with the offense though?
pre-injury,
'Cause
pre-injury. Hold on.
what game are we talking about with
Pre-injury,
this offense? That's what I
pre
need to know. Because that's the only
pre-injury.
game that I think that I saw some a
Okay, E.
semblance of. All right, they're starting to get it
Pre-injury,
together.
there was games where they didn't score in a game and a half. That's not going to change after 2 months off. This is before the Vinny change. It's not going to change in 2 months
What were
off.
the scores when he took over?
Huh?
What were the scores when he took over?
What was the score in the Ville game? Yeah, the
Huh?
Ville ultimately won, but I think they scored 18,
But
21
that's what I'm
points that
saying.
game. It was still better than pre-injury. At the moment, like there was something off. But I'm just saying, and it's not a skill-based thing. It's just you finished the
Listen,
season.
listen, 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 listen. Let's say this. Let's say Shane early in the season got hurt, right? And Nick was the quarterback.
whoa.
But Shane, stop. But Shane comes back healthy, just in time for the playoffs. Nick is not going to be the quarterback. It's going to be Shane, right? Shane is a great
Probably.
quarterback. Same thing with Ramsey. Let's say Ned is playing quarterback. Ramsey's coming back for the playoffs. Ramsey's going to be QB, right? This situation is different, okay? We're not talking about
Thank
a
you.
Shane or a Ramsey caliber quarterback in Vinny or Omar. Again, respectfully, like it's just the truth, okay? You go with the quarterback who's been playing most of the season, who has started to build that chemistry. One of them hasn't played in 2 months. Like, I don't know. I feel like as a team manager or team captain, I'd be like, I think our quarterback going to the playoffs is going to be Vinny.
Dude, it's
Since
like
What
for
if
the
the guy
season.
making the choice is the team manager and team captain?
Dude, no.
Wait, what'd you say?
He said,
At the end of the
he said,
day,
what if the person making the decision is the team manager and the captain?
And like you're saying the quarterback or whatever.
Yo, man.
Yeah.
Like was Omar
Here-
the manager?
Aziz, did you
Yeah,
send
he's
the
the team
link
manager.
Yes.
to your boy?
I did. I don't. He didn't respond though.
guys, at the end of the day, the difference between Omar and Vinny is the same difference you have between Justin Fields and Anthony Richardson. You're like, they're both pretty.
Yes.
They're both like they're both okay in terms of what we've seen throughout this season.
Yeah, but they're not
Honestly,
even on the same team, bro.
but it's like picking between both of those guys. They're about the same level. Maybe one's maybe a little better at some things. The other one's better.
So you
at other
ride
things.
with the one who's been playing most of the season into the playoffs,
That's
And-
all I'm saying.
right? That's what I'm saying.
Does it make a difference? At the end of the day,
Does
we're
it
saying
make a
that the game is
difference?
closer. Do they win either way? Do they win
No.
with Vinny throwing? Do they beat Belichick?
No.
It's a better. All I'm saying
It's a
is
better.
that it's a
It
better
might be a
game.
better game. Yeah, it might be a better game. Yeah. That's
2
it.
months off, man.
But honestly, if we're speaking like outside of what I've seen throughout the league, I do think Vinny's the better quarterback. Period. Because I've seen Vinny play outside of red zone, and he's looked a lot better than he has this season.
I'm gonna say Vinny has the bigger arm. I'm not gonna sit here and debate who's the better quarterback.
Yo, Vinny,
Yo,
what's your predictions, bro? Next game.
Oh, other Vinny.
with us versus Outlaws,
Yeah, we got an outlaw right here.
don't show up.
Yo,
Vinny.
Just- I like when you guys said it's too easy. I had to go back and watch your last game, and then when we verse you guys, it's gonna be another day
Listen,
in
that,
the
that,
office.
that didn't come out of my mouth. All right, just being objective here, both sides. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game. I
Yo,
think both
Shane,
sides. It'll be fun.
Yo,
this is why you're gold one and rainbow. You're not even playing with a headset on.
yo. First of all, I'm 4-2 right now at the top of the leaderboard.
Yo,
With
Vinny,
no
you
headset.
playing with this kid?
No, I'm playing Ark.
Let's do a little. I want to do
Oh my
something a little
God.
controversial.
These are
Since
what
we
the
have Kenny
kids
here.
do
Kenny, what's your
nowadays.
prediction for Outlaws in the
Play
Ville?
video games.
Put
Yo,
you on the
Shane,
spot.
invite me next game. I got you. Yes,
Kenny's about to
I'll carry
predict
you.
the
I got
game.
you.
Hold on one
Boys,
second, guys.
we're talking pod here. What is this, Arc Raiders? What are we doing here?
No. Vinny's playing Arc Raiders. Shane's sucking at Siege.
Go ahead, Kenny.
I think it's the Ville in a close one. I think Outlaw is going to hang with them because they're a really good team.
What's
think
close? How
just-
many points?
I can't give you specific points, but not double digits. Put it that way.
I think it's a close game.
Actually, you know what? Let me
We're in
rephrase
every
that.
game.
Let me
We're in
rephrase.
every
Depends
game.
where you play. If it's a field like the one we played at last time, might be a little different. If it's indoors when there's less of, especially if you still playing during Ramadan, I think that can factor in. But I think the Ville wins in a non-blowout game.
Oh yeah, Aziz and Vinny, we were talking. I'm gonna talk to Sport Time, the company I work for. We're gonna see if we can get the indoor field at Kings Park.
That would be great. Yeah, that would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Yo, Vinny.
These
What?
teams actually
Lock
do
in, bro.
match up.
I know, bro. My team left me.
Yeah, these two teams match up pretty well. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can hear you.
Yeah, they match up pretty well. Yeah, and all you guys are young, so it's gonna be one of those track meet type of games.
Really close.
And Jason's a very good quarterback. We obviously know Shane's a amazing quarterback. So it's gonna be interesting to see. And this is to on the Ville side, right? This is the game that gets really hard because it's that one game away from the finals, and to complete the season, it gets harder every round when you're that closer to the championship. And we're gonna have to see y'all do it to get, cause Outlaws ain't gonna lay down and let y'all have it. So
It's gonna be a close game.
yeah.
Just say it this
Good
way:
game.
as long as Ali and Yusuf come too, it'll be a good game. If they don't show up, I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be.
Yeah,
But
that's
we-
my
we
question.
need those
Can't
two
be
sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, those two.
You guys have
Those
to
two
have the
definitely need to
entire
show
team.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They will. They'll come.
Because
Aziz
Ball
to make sure because it's coming in the back of the trunk.
I
Exactly.
got a question for both of you guys. What are the matchups? Unless y'all don't want to give, because there's gonna be some man in this game. What are the matchups? Who's on Ali? Who's on Aziz? Who's on Yusuf? And who's on Nick, Vinny,
Ryan.
and Ryan?
Zebby.
I'm on Aziz, man to man.
Mm.
Oh, I love it. Shane, I love it.
Nah, chill. Actually, you broke my
That's
ankles
a
when I was
whole.
on
That's a
Aziz.
whole lot of man right there. That's a whole lot of man.
Nah, matchup. I don't know. My guy, they like to go zone, right, Vin?
We just do zone until until you guys pick it apart, then we'll just switch. But zone has been working all season. No, I am, but at the same time I'm not. But I am. In my last game, bro. I'm out of here.
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Two good offenses too. Both teams are good on both sides. But
All
it's
right.
gonna be interesting.
Now-
It's a matchup.
Can we slightly dissect SFS ball up top game?
That's what I said. I wanted Kenny to talk about that. Go ahead, Kenny.
Kenny, let's hear it.
I think
Wait, what
Ball Up
happened?
Top wins that one too.
Wait, what
Go
happened
on,
to
what were you
Shane
gonna
and Aziz? Hey, oh, Shane's back.
Aziz had technical difficulties. He'll pop back in. I'll add him back to the
Uh-oh.
Say it again, Kenny. Who won?
I think Ball Up Top takes that one. I think overall the better roster is actually SFS. It's controversial to say that, but I think the QV play is so how we phrase it
Vital.
stellar for well, I mean Jeremy's played well too. Oh, nice. That's funny. In terms of how Ramsey's been playing with them, and they have like really good players too. Although I do think SFL is a better roster overall, but I think this game, Ball Up Top takes this one. Probably not as close as the Outlaws versus Ville game. So, yeah, I think that's how that one's gonna go. Yeah.
Yo, I think Vaughn wants my autograph, bro. He was staring at me all day on Saturday.
Hello, Vaughn.
What's up? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
I thought I had on the other side again.
So Vaughn, you guys had a decisive win in your game. What do you?
Not really. Thanks to you. You didn't really do much, but just talk about it.
It was a good game.
Huh?
It was getting too close. I didn't like the fact it was getting too close. You know, we had 2 drop touchdowns. Yeah,
Can everybody hear everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
There's
hear.
some background music going on.
Yeah, definitely.
Hold on.
That's
Y'all
fine.
can hear- Hold on. Let me mute it real quick.
Vaughn's watching Cinderella right now.
You want it, song.
Hello? Yeah.
All right, you're good now.
So, yeah, it was just like, I mean, we got the job done. Told you I wasn't going to be a close game, though.
I
I
mean,
think everybody kind of will lead into
Yeah.
this panel didn't disagree. People that won and picked the game.
who?
And I said this panel didn't disagree. The people that picked the game, they didn't disagree that it was going to be a
Everybody
blow.
thought that it would be that defense wouldn't hold up against such a potent offense, especially with Ramsey in attendance. You guys were able to spread the ball around. Everybody got a touch. Everybody got a score. What are your you match up against the man in the bottom corner over here.
So-
moving forward,
It was a close game last time. We was missing a lot of players. I'm gonna say that last time we played them. So it's gonna be a different ball game. So I feel like we're gonna take this dub. I don't believe we're gonna lose.
by what?
I say about 2. I say about 2 touchdowns.
Let me ask Shane and Vinny a question. It might come across as a dumb question, but I need an honest answer, right? Ball Up Top versus SFS. Who do you want to win? Do
The
you
Ville.
want? No, that's not my question. Let me
That's
finish.
my answer.
No, let me finish my question. because you already said you envy Germ's position of having to play. Well, you're not envious of Germ's position of having to play ball up top. So you clearly feel they're the better team. So do you
I
want
would rather
that's
play SFS in the chip,
SFS in the championship? Okay.
but it don't matter who we play in the chip.
Same answer, Vinny.
Same answer.
You got to
But
get
it
there
don't matter.
first.
But it don't matter, right, Vinny?
It really does not matter. Ball top will be the biggest comp right now, but I mean any other team now.
I like you the same question, Germ. Does it matter the other game?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Why are you
They
lying
played-
now?
they
You're fronting
played-
for the camera, bro.
No. They played with me at QB with still a sprained ankle with 2 or 3 drives. One was a touchdown. The other one was a wobbly ball that got picked. So we'll see what happens. And
Hey,
Outlaws
but
too.
I'm not worried
What
about
about
ball up
us?
top or SFS. I'm worried about
Hold up,
Outlaws
Shane.
next year.
Shane. Hold up. Wait your turn.
I was about to say.
Vaughn, I ain't worried about you. That's for sure.
No, the Outlaws game. I feel like we just need to be a little more poised. We started up 13-0, and it kind of just got away from us at some point because the offense got stale. And I actually came in and threw a ball in this game that should have been caught.
Should have been
Should have been
caught.
caught. And that would have gave us another chance at offense.
Well, that ball should have been caught, and you should have stayed on the sideline.
Oh, that was the back of the end zone to
Hey, I
Mertz.
threw that ball on a sprained ankle, Shane, and you're over here faking Achilles injury.
I wasn't faking it, bro. I was actually hurt.
So Aziz, same question to you. Does the
He already
other
answered.
game matter? Who would you prefer to play out of the other bracket?
Should I say does it matter, or do I gotta like actually?
You have to
give
answer
an
the question. You have to answer
Answer
the- We
the
know.
Yeah, because you gotta have one higher than the other.
I want to play ball up top, just because of that first week matchup. I want to play them again.
Okay.
Now you want to play them. Who would you prefer to play? Those
I
two different
prefer to play. I prefer to play ball up top.
Okay.
I want to play ball up top.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I want to. It would be nice to have the win over them.
See, it's different for us though, because we already beat everybody.
You're not.
We lost the ball up top in like the last second after playing like shit, and then we lost to the Ville after also playing like shit. So I don't know. Both those teams, I'm excited to play. That's it.
So you're on a revenge tour basically.
Yes, I'm on a revenge tour. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
SFS is a good team too, though. So doesn't matter. All 4 teams deserve the year.
Yeah.
We're not.
We on chalk. It's exactly all the upper seeds won.
Did you ask Vaughn this question?
I mean,
We not losing this game.
Vaughn, if we play you in the chip, if we get there and you get there, we're leaving you open, bro.
I mean, I hope so. I hope so.
Just too
I hope so.
disrespectful.
I hope so.
Ramsey
Yo,
says
so
the
Shane,
ball-
you're not gonna guard. You're gonna be manned up on Vaughn and leave him open. That's what you're saying?
No, we'll just double Ned.
might still get you out of the way he was looking this week.
yeah.
It's gonna be interesting with the speed on speed.
Question for Vaughn. I think this is a good person to ask the question. Who do you think should have played for QB at Ravens against you guys on Saturday?
It was another quarterback.
Yeah, Kenny, that's a great question for Vaughn.
That's funny.
Wow.
Hold on, you talking about for us or the Ravens?
For the game you just played on Saturday, who do you think should have played?
The Ravens. He's talking about the Ravens.
The other team. The other team you played against on Saturday.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know Vinny.
Okay, he doesn't know the history. Okay, that's fair.
It would have been the same outcome. They couldn't do nothing.
Vaughn just shows up, man. He just
Vaughn-
shows
yeah,
up
Vaughn
and
just
tries to
there.
I
ball
think
out.
they played
Yeah.
them during. You didn't play that team during the season.
No, we didn't play them.
Yeah, that's why he didn't play them during the season, so he didn't see the difference. He didn't.
And
know
just
the
like
difference.
we played SFS, it was like 7 overtimes. We was missing a lot of people. So, like I said, it's 2 touchdowns. Well, very confident. Very confident. I can't wait to see Shane though.
You're not
I'm
gonna
gonna keep.
You're not gonna see
SFS is
Shane.
beating
I'm
you.
gonna see her. I'm gonna see Shay. I'm gonna see her.
Yeah, from the sideline.
Uh,
But
we gonna see.
I don't know where you think you're going, man. You got to win one game at a time, and I
Hey,
feel
we
like the
gotta win
season's
too,
over.
bro.
All right, so let me do my
Shane.
round table.
right to be confident. Like
Let
all
me
you
do my
guys
round table
earn the
question. I
right to be confident.
start off with my brother Jern. Why are you going to beat ball up top?
Because we're better. End of story.
Top to bottom.
I like that.
Go ahead, Vaughn.
Like I said, last time we played SFS, we was missing a lot of people. We was missing our quarterback. We was playing with third string QB, and we took him to 7 overtimes. Wait, no, it was like 4 or 5.
No, it was 7. It was 7 overtime.
It was 7 with missing. I think did Ned play that game? I don't think Ned played.
I can't remember all that.
So this game is going, and I caught a pick. I could have had 3 picks that game. I caught a pick too. Remember that. But
And just remember, SFS made a QB change.
it's still going to be belt. I'm not saying this team is different. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Yeah.
Watch.
Nah, bro. What do you mean? I'm gonna be at the game.
No, you gonna watch.
I'm gonna be at the game.
You gonna watch the belt like other. You feel me? Like the other teams. It's gonna be a blow. I mean, it's not gonna be a blow. It'll probably be a 2-touchdown game. 2 touchdowns.
You guys are just not winning, bro. That's just end of story. There's
Alright.
no way. There's nothing in the foreseeable future that's telling me you guys are gonna win.
All right, so if we win, you gotta give me a handshake. You gotta win my jersey
Can't hear
on
you,
the
Vaughn.
podcast. I said if we win, you gotta win my jersey on the podcast for the championship weekend.
I got
That's a
you.
deal. That's a
And
deal.
you
We
got,
gotta shake 'em.
well, but wait. You don't even come on the podcast like that, though. So
I do. I be here every week.
This is third time.
This is
All right.
third time. I've been
All right, then same thing, vice, bro.
Okay,
Second.
all right, I like that.
All right.
All right. Now Aziz, your turn. Why are you going to beat the Ville?
I think we're probably the one team that can match up with them athletically from top to bottom, as long as we stay disciplined and actually execute when we have the chances to score. I think it'll be a good game. That's it. It's not going to be it's going to be a good game. That's it. That's all I'll say.
I'm afraid to ask these two guys the question, but
Vinny first.
Go ahead, Vinny.
Vinny, why you guys?
Well, what happened?
Why are you going to beat the Outlaws?
What happened?
Why? I mean, is that really a question?
It is.
Just answer it, bro.
I'll say right now, our defense has been playing its absolute best. And the last time we played them, we didn't have Shane, and then now we have Shane
And Ryan.
back. It's just going to be a whole different offense when we play them this time.
I could say we also didn't have Ali either. Ali wasn't healthy at all either. He didn't play defense at all. So
Yeah,
that's
but
a big,
Shane and Ryan.
probably our best defender.
Allie.
Shane, I wouldn't say Ali down here. Ali's probably better than
compared to
Ryan.
me and Ryan.
I
You
say,
saying conglomerate as a 2.
wait. I'm saying if this game doesn't matter, I feel like Connor should be allowed to play too.
No, he's not.
Shane, why
We're
you
done
guys-
letting people play, bruh.
You got it, Shane.
What? We're just gonna keep riding the momentum that we got. You already know we packed the offense, and now that our defense is finally clicking on, we're just clicking as a full football team right now. So honestly, I don't think there's anybody in this league that is stopping us. And I know that actually. I don't think that.
Yo, Shane.
No, Vaughn, you're not, bro. So stop laughing.
Yo, Shane, you're looking at the guy who's stopping you, bro. Don't worry about it.
You gotta be ball up top, bro.
Dude, Shane, I'll see you in the chip.
I love that confidence.
All right, quick.
Yo, Vaughn, you're going to look real cute wearing my jersey. Don't worry.
You have the Ville versus ball up top, right?
Predictions for the
Say it
other
again?
game. So we know
I said
Shane
you
got
have the
ball up
Ville and
top.
ball up top, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Just want that on the
Ville
record.
Smart
versus
man.
ball up top. In the other game, Ville Outlaws. Vaughn, what's your pick there?
I would say it'd be a close game. I see the Ville. They athletic, bro. You gotta give it to them. They're athletic. They're very
Listen,
athletic.
I love being the underdog. You know, the Outlaws thrive when everyone's against us. We love it. We love
Definition of their
it.
name.
That's
Now
it.
Aziz,
Well, it's
You're-
impossible
you're-
for a team
you're
of
picking the
our
other game.
caliber to beat the underdog, bro.
Mm.
All right.
Good stuff.
I'm
Go
gonna give you
ahead.
my pick for this game.
We don't want to hear it, bro.
I think this game. No. Listen, this game is gonna come down to if Jay starts off hot. If Jay's not connecting off the rip, it might be a blowout. If Jay can go bang for bang with the Ville, this game could easily go into overtime. And I'm gonna take if it goes in the overtime, I'm taking the Outlaws.
Mm,
Okay.
I like it. Aziz, SFS versus Ball Up Top.
It'll be a close game. Vaughn, you got everybody?
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
No, fair.
Yeah, everybody should be there. Everybody. I mean, everybody should be
He,
there.
he, he
Everybody.
doesn't know.
If we playing Saturday, right?
I'm saying strictly out of quarterback play, I think I go ball up top just because I think Rams is really good. But it's up to his receivers to execute. So if his receivers aren't clicking, then that's gonna go SFS. But SFS also has is Cello coming, Germ? He wasn't there last week, right?
Yeah, so it was on vacation.
All right, so I don't know. It'll be a close game. I really don't have a preference there. It's gonna be close. They
Dude.
have the people that can match up with Ned. They have Cello can match up with Ned. Fabi could probably match up with Ned. So, but just Ramsey's just a really good quarterback. That's it. That could be the difference. If that's the difference, that might be it.
So you take because of the QB, you're taking Ball Up Top.
No, I'll go SFS.
Wow.
Did you really?
Yeah, I think I want to play butt just because I want to beat them, but I think SFS
It's called Butt.
they're we have all touch.
Uh-huh.
SFS has been playing really well the past couple weeks, so like I thought the Guardians game would be closer,
And it was.
but they really like handled business and showed that they were a top team. So maybe the QB switch is like really working well.
All right, let me give my prediction because I'm about to be out of here.
Good.
Ball up top by 30.
Real quick before you go, Shane, one quick question. Because I know you're a confident guy, nothing phases you or anything like that. But you hear all this, they have a great quarterback. This before it was Shane, let's call it what it was, Shane and possibly everybody else when it came to QB. RZFL. Now you have somebody who's, if not, he's on your heels, if not past you. How do you feel about that?
I like it. Actually, I played with the Shockers as well, so it's not like I didn't know him coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I played for like one season, and he's a great guy.
Yeah.
He was helping me in that league because I didn't know like really obviously in red zone I know what to do when to do it, and in that league it's totally different. So he was helping me, like he was guiding me through it. So give him props. He is a great quarterback, obviously. I think the upper hand with the running
Shane.
side. He's got me with the no look passes that he
Shane, no one
is
can
like
hear
a
you.
magician at. But
Shane,
I
no
like
one can hear
I like
you.
for there to be a little bit of comp up there for me.
Oh, I can't hear him.
Gives me something to play for every week.
Okay.
Listen, man, QBs make leagues.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, if you ever go to a league and you're like, usually the QBs are so.
But that was actually a shocking answer because most times I'm much better than him. I don't know why everybody's giving him credit.
Did you hear me the whole thing?
Yeah, we heard you.
That was actually a very good answer.
Yes. So you
Mhm.
you know what it is,
Yo,
man.
you know
At
what
the
it
end of the
is?
day, you gotta
I'll give
people,
respect.
man.
I'll give respect when respect is due.
Just
Game
due.
always respects game,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll find out who takes it home if we're both in the chip. And then there it is.
Yeah. Good answer.
I beat him once when he wasn't there for 2 or 3 drives, so I want a full game. And I'm up for any type of challenge.
Well, that's what you should
Yeah, I
try
gotta-
to competing against.
I gotta
You wanna
realize,
compete
you know-
against the best.
You only gave up 12 points in the last 2 games.
We gave up 0.
All right, you got it, Shane.
You got that one saved up, right, Vaughn?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Now before we wrap it up tonight, pause. We're gonna we're gonna start some of the award stuff. These are two of the other awards that we wanted to give out. So we have an award called the Social Media Star Award. Now, this award right now is from the calendar year from the start of Red Zone to now, and it should be no surprise on who's going to win this award because he's had our most viral video, and even this season, he's probably had one of our most viral videos.
Most viral video.
And that's going to be Dre. Of
we're giving out awards right now.
So, two awards. Chill.
Man.
The other ones ain't here yet. This is for the calendar year from 2025. Dre of Anything's Possible. He was a Thunder when he gave us the most viral video. He's played QB for Purple Rain, and now he's an SFS member. So this is our Social Media Star Award because he got covered. He gave us our million views on IG, and then that one-handed catch he made in the beginning of this season. That's got some things going too.
Yeah.
So shout out to Dre, man. I know he's one of everybody's favorite guys on the field. He nonstop talks. Then he had the video where he's talking about my butthole's out. My butt, he's been all over.
What kind of video was that?
I don't know that one.
No, it's in the game. It was.
I don't know about that video.
Because somebody pulled his pants almost down when he was running. And he
that wasn't a Red Zone video. That wasn't a Red Zone video.
Good job, man.
I had nothing to do with that video, guys.
Rubbing off on you, He's rubbing off on you because
I have nothing to do with that video. I have never seen that video in any
I'll
Red
send
Zone
it to you.
production. No, I don't want to see that.
Yo, Rob, I have never seen that video. What are you yapping about right now?
Oh my God.
I don't know what Rob. No, Rob.
I saw it, Rob.
It's online.
Don't send it. No, don't
I won't send
those
it.
are those are in the Rob files. Don't worry about
it.
Yeah.
Social Media Star Award. Now,
wait, before you get into this one, what are the other what are the awards that are being given out?
The other awards we're gonna give out is gonna be regular MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, and
Manager of the Year.
And we have to think about the Manager of the Year one. We're gonna and we're also gonna do. We also have another award today. This one here is more current because this was something from this season, something we discussed earlier this season. And this was called the Duo of the Year, and it should be no surprise.
Yeah.
Best Duo of the Year, 25-26 hybrid season.
Let's go.
Shane's boys. We got you on here. We got you. Shane's boys, Vinny and Nick. You can't argue it. Ali and Aziz became one of the top duos, but these dudes did it the entire season. 6-0
on both
record,
sides.
Both sides of the ball. There's no argument here. So shout out to Vinny and Nick.
They got me tearing up right now, man.
And Shane, this is your award too, because you're the one throwing them the ball. You're the orchestrator on this team.
Hey, they do everything after they catch it, so.
Absolutely. So shout out to those guys. They deserve it.
Good for them.
So these are the two for today. I'll try to put it out throughout the week. Hopefully I can. We're actually gonna try to go retroactive because we had all the awards mapped out already. It's just we never got to it. The seasons kind of got to us really fast.
Yeah, never really got a break between.
We never really got a break in between to do what we needed to do. So this, to be honest, the snow gets us to catch up. But shout out to Dre. Shout out to Nick and Vinny. It's probably gonna come with a T-shirt, like a customized shirt, something,
Everybody on the team gets one for their.
Hell no, not for the duos. Everybody, you get one when you win. Them two gonna get one for this. And
all right, make it a trio next season then.
What's funny? I thought about that with to add the QB to it. So maybe
let me get a shirt. Let me get a shirt.
No.
Yeah, but shout out to you guys, Dre, Vinny, and
Honorable mention Ryan for best duo also.
yeah, Ryan missed too much games.
I know, but I'm just saying.
He would have been there. He would have. It would have been tough. It would have made this award tougher.
I still think it would have been them too.
Yeah, but it would have made this award
but...
tougher if Ryan was in every game because then it spreads it a little bit. Then we, so. But shout out to you guys. Your running mate on the team. Listen, make sure y'all perform together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, and you could get this award at the end of the season.
I got a
creative
question.
awards, really good.
Yeah,
I got a question.
Go ahead, Vaughn.
Out of all 6 of y'all, who y'all think, what team surprised y'all this week?
What I could tell you what team surprised me: the Guardians getting slapped like that.
Yeah, I agree.
Would you laugh? That was it. The Guardians getting slapped like that.
Well, we were told that it was gonna be so different when they had a NOS, right?
That's what I thought it was gonna be different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We were told everything was gonna change when we had a NOS.
Yeah,
that
was it.
That's what I was told too.
Not SFS winning the game, like that's fine, but for the Guardians to get slapped like that is like wow. So is it like they're a seventh, or maybe they were a seventh seed? That's basically what I said to E. Maybe they did show us who they were. But I'm hoping they come back in the D3 or something, and Yusuf gets to finally buckle down and do what he got to do. You know what I mean? Because
I feel like the one, not a flaw, but I wish they put him at rusher. I feel like Yusuf brings a lot of good energy to that squad. He's Chipmunk,
Oh, Chipmunk, yeah.
His brother.
Yeah.
Oh, his brother, yeah.
Okay.
He was good as giver early in the season, but
Uh-huh.
you know what it is when the little chatter and things ain't going well, then you start changing everything. You start doing too much.
No,
And
let
that
me
might
tell you what
happen.
was wrong with the Guardians. Since that Ville game, it was downhill.
You might not be wrong.
Y'all kind of took their confidence a little bit.
Yeah.
Yo, now everyone's texting me. Did you actually tear your Achilles?
Oh no.
You know you was lying. I seen that. I knew you was lying.
Fine, I would play through it if I did.
Nah. I
They
don't
only
know
threw me
why.
off and said out for 4 months. That shit ain't make no sense to me.
Yeah, I didn't know how many months it is, so I just put 4.
It's like 8. It's like 7 to like 9, 8 to 10 months.
And you can't even walk for like 3 weeks. First of all, you can't even walk.
He said, "Forget that. He coming out there in a boot."
You can't even
Who said
walk.
that?
That's what you would have did if it was. You would have been out there in a
You
boot.
can't even walk.
Yo, Shane, let me know when you want that carry on Siege, bro. Don't worry about it.
Nobody wants to play with you, bro.
Listen, anyway. Vaughn, final words.
Let's play. Let's have fun Saturday. I hope everybody gets there safe and get home safe Saturday. No injuries, and no fighting, and
He's talking to you,
and
Joe.
and just enjoy yourself. And hopefully Shane loses. Yeah.
Wow.
There's no, I mean,
There's one poke.
Shane,
Already enough.
Shane, final words.
Final words. Everybody, good luck. Jeremy, hope to see you in the chip. I do not want to see Vaughn smiling at me all game. Jeremy, clutch up with that field. Don't forget tomorrow. I'll text you to remind you. And honestly, big shout out to Rob and E. Sohail, doing a fantastic job with this league. Easily my top 1 league that I've ever played in.
Oh, thanks, man.
We appreciate it, Shane.
Yeah,
I mean, we can upgrade on the refs a little bit, but that we'll get there.
Upgrade on the refs, which is us, right? That's funny.
yo, Shane, bro, you don't know about the Shannon days, bro.
Oh my God.
Oh.
You don't know about the Shannon days.
We're here now, man. We're here now.
Nah, man. Nah,
We're here
bro.
now. We're here
I need to
now.
make a
Nah. The
Germ,
fact we used to
we're here
pay
now.
her, bro.
Germ,
The fact that we
Germ,
paid her
Germ.
was the insane part.
Germ.
I gotta
We're here
mute
now.
him. I gotta mute him.
We're here.
Y'all need to
now.
make a
Final words, Jerm.
y'all need to make a Facebook.
A Facebook. Okay.
Mhm.
Final
No, I
words.
actually thought about it. It's hard for me to keep up with it. I don't even have that. What's that new thing on Instagram?
We
Threads. I don't even have that.
Threads. We tried to make a TikTok. Well, I don't know how to use that. Me too. One was we do have one.
I don't listen.
Why not use it?
Vaughn,
No.
me and E are 40. Kenny's about 46. But sorry, Kenny, but you got me earlier. Anyway,
No worries.
I don't even have a TikTok. I refuse to download another social media app. I don't want another one.
Red Zone has a TikTok. We just
I
never
say me
use it.
personally, I don't
Yeah.
have a TikTok. And
Red
then
Zone has a
Threads,
TikTok. We just
anytime
don't
I see
use
that Threads video, there's a lot of stuff I want to look at, and they try to make me download whatever that is.
Yeah, I'm not
I
doing
just back out. Yeah, I ain't got time with none of that.
I help with Facebook if y'all need it.
Okay. We take the help we need.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, ain't no problem.
Okay.
No problem. Germ, final words.
Fuck, I just died. Final words. Shane, I'll see you in the chip.
You.
I like that. You
Vaughn,
heard
you're
that,
gonna look
Vaughn?
real cute wearing my jersey. That's all I know.
Kenny, final words.
Oof. Well, I'll give you the football final words. Hopefully, you all have a good game. It should 2 good games should be good. No one gets hurt. That's fun. I give you the potentially canceled final words that I know this is an important season in certain religions. I would encourage as well that folks think about Christianity and what it can do, and that it's the only way. Try not to cancel me. I have to. It came up in conversation today when I was somewhere. So I just thought about this.
We're
you can't.
inclusive,
I know. That's why I said don't get me canceled. But I feel like a coward if I don't say anything. So
yeah, it's okay.
No, you got it.
Go
Don't worry about
ahead.
Yeah, you never have to stuff like that.
Amen, Kenny. Amen.
Amen. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give my final words. We'll continue to give you updates. I am going to try to have the rankings for the next season out tonight. I'm trying to give it to you guys tonight and the parameters and all that shit. So y'all have all that stuff. As the breaks happen, we get to do things ahead of time. We get to catch up. We get to do awards. So we'll continue to do that. Shout out to the guys that come out and record for us. League Pass and Fat Man Films. Those dudes do an amazing job. They had them videos out Sunday night, Monday morning. You don't understand how hard it is to do what they do. Get all them clips out. They had highlights out Sunday afternoon. After
I don't know, man. They forgot to put in one of
I mean?
my tapes. I'm upset at Guinea.
So
My only complaint, though.
So shout out to them. Shout out to Sahel, who's not here. Shout out to E, who is here. Shout out to Kenny. Germ, you've been on every week. Shit, Vaughn, you're a regular now with Shane. So shout out to you guys for being here and supporting. Shane, those words, they mean a lot to us.
Yeah.
So, and that's it, man. We just trying to put out a good product that you guys enjoy and continue to enjoy football as, the one thing we all have in common, a common love for the sport of football. E, you get to close the show tonight.
Ditto what you said.
Ditto of what I said. E trying to get back to work. If y'all don't know, E is in the office right now. The snow also holds up E's job because he can't do certain things, get pushed back. So,
Yeah. But I saw in the chat, pod, we getting called liars, so we had to get it out there.
Who called you guys a liar? That fucking asshole.
2-hour break,
E fell asleep.
2-hour break.
I was not lying. E went to
No,
bed.
I was sleeping. Yeah, I was sleeping last night.
I called E at 8 o'clock, 7:50. I was like, yo, E, no answer. Text him, yo, no answer. I was like, yeah, he's definitely asleep. So.
Well, I knew I had to be here all day based off of yesterday, so I've been working from 9. And what time is it now?
10:50. Almost
11 o'clock.
I knew I had to work today, so yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the snow had me where I basically you're on the clock nonstop for me also. So it's all right.
Wow.
But it is what it is, man. That's life, and we still got a lot of stuff to be grateful for, and that's all that matters. So good luck to you guys, whoever in the next round.
Make
I gotta
sure
play
your
our theme
snaps
music.
count.
All right, then.
Peace.
Red Dawn.
Ah.
Get what you wanna take. wanna take. Make your snaps count. Don't count your snaps count. It don't matter how much you're in or out. Don't count your snaps, just make sure your snaps count. Take what you give until you get what you wanna take. Grind like the bread to turn that pressure into weight. It doesn't matter how much you're in or out. Don't count your snaps, just make sure your snaps count. Take what you give until you get what you